What's up, everyone? This is Mix Real Deal here, one of the engineers from Fresh Sonic Studios in Houston, Texas. Today I'm going to show you how to properly save a Pro Tools session so that it can be sent off for mixing and mastering. The first thing you're going to want to do is open up the Pro Tools session that needs to be sent. Before you do anything, make sure all the tracks are named and labeled so the engineer receiving them knows what's going on in the session. The next thing you want to do is go up to the top left to File, then click Save Copy In. And you're going to change the format of the session to Pro Tools 7 through 9 so that if the engineer receiving the session does have an older version, they'll still be able to use it and get into it. After that, you want to make sure you go down to Items to Copy and select all audio files and convert to specified format. I have a newer version of Pro Tools, so these options are already highlighted for me. The next thing you want to do is go to Session Plugin Settings folder and Root Plugin Settings folder and highlight both of those so that when the engineer who does get the session opens it, he'll be able to see all your settings and all your plugins that were used. The next thing you want to do is hit OK. You want to save it to a place on your computer. The place I do it is my desktop because that's the easiest place for me. If you do want to rename the file, you rename it up here. After that, you hit Save. This screen here is telling you that some of the clip gain and other settings like that will be reset back to their normal settings. You hit Yes here to continue. And after that process goes through, I'll show you the next step. After the session has been saved, you want to minimize the Pro Tools session. And on your desktop, you'll see another folder. This folder here is the copy of the session that you just saved. You want to right-click that folder and hit Compress to make a zip file of it. After the session is done compressing, you want to open up a web browser. You want to type in www.wetransfer.com. I use this website because you can send up to 2 GB files for free. You want to grab the compressed file from the desktop and drag it onto the website. Next thing you do is you type in the email address of the person who is receiving the file. And in the next section below, you type in your email address, and underneath that there's a message box to leave any comments or requests for the person receiving it. After that, you hit transfer and let that process go through. Once the transfer is complete, you and the engineer will receive an email letting you know the download is ready. If you have any questions or comments, please put them down below and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.